All right. So I was told to just knock out my 3 poems in one go, so I'm going to do one more. So, as fair warning, I wrote this poem a very long time ago, and I was lucky enough to read it on the National Poetry Slam final stage in 2006, and I'm not sure that I've read it since. So I was trying to memorize it in the car on the way down here, so bear with me, okay? Yeah? Okay. 2006 was a long time ago. If you are a 6-year-old boy named Jordan who lives in Denver, Colorado, loves baseball, has a particular affinity for Frank Sinatra and teeth to make an accordion jealous, you already know more about heartache than I will ever understand about privilege. I call myself lucky. Like shiny pennies and lotto tickets are what's holding me above the murky water life so constantly keeps him flailing in. On nights the color of blood on a black and white TV where little boys learn too quickly what it means to be a man and men learn like dogs what it is to be afraid, and people dress themselves in concrete and barbed wire, and little boys like Jordan ask questions I don't know the answer to when he says, "Miss Katie, I want you to teach me how to dance like those guys on MTV because I think my dad probably dances like them and I have always wanted to be just like my dad." So I spend the next hour teaching this little boy his father. Like a father is a history lesson, and Jordan is sea-walking through all his dad's past mistakes. It takes every muscle in your body to wear resentment like armor, but Jordan is sporting nothing but love me while he pop and locks out those feelings that make us feel weak, stopping only to say, "Thank you. I know my dad would be proud." If understanding is an art form, Jordan is the Baryshnikov of social grace, betting his share of the present on the future, banking every misery on a happy ending, tells me he's learning to dance because there is no use pretending, says, "Miss Katie, my mom's real sick, and my little baby sister is still sleeping inside her belly, and she's not going to make it either. So today I'd like you to teach me that ballet dancing because I know my baby sister would have been a beautiful ballerina." Jordan lives. Like the heart is a weapon of mass destruction, and kiddo's gonna bleed all over you till you're so covered in love you'll forget what you ever dressed yourself in previously, and I dance. Like the soul is a butterfly, and I'm sprouting wings head to toe, and in our ways we teach each other things we never knew we knew, and I know when he says sick, that his mom is afflicted with the worst 4 letters ever put next to one another, given meaning, symptoms, and no cure. The next week goes by in a blur until the day Jordan comes back to class. Even I know dance won't save the dying mothers of little boys who tell me things like this. "Miss Katie, this past week I really haven't felt much like dancing. That is until this morning when I found this." And those tiny little boy hands reach out to me an old worn-out Frank Sinatra cassette tape. He says, "My mom used to sing me to sleep with this music, and so today, I think maybe today she'd like it if we danced to this." And I watched that little boy dance out the movements of his mother, and I have never seen anything more beautiful than her.